All right, good morning. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dowell. I'm sure when you come to my channel and it has the title of Pastor, I know many times you don't know what to expect. However, I do put out a hell of a lot more information on my Patreon channel, and I include a link down below. If you choose to, appreciate your support. But on this particular channel right here, I talk about a lot of social, political, economic, and religious perspectives and point of views. And not only that, this morning, I actually got an article sent to me by Brother Rob. I want y'all to listen to this because as a minister, a preacher, a teacher of the Most High Yah, a pastor, many people don't understand that when the Bible says that the laborer is worthy of his hire, all right, first thing people do is, you're getting money from the people, getting money from people. Well, people don't have any idea the type of ministry I run, because the type of ministry I run and head up is totally different than what you are accustomed to. Because the ministry I run, it all goes back into the pot to benefit the people. And if you want to learn more about the community, that's fine and good. But this is what's troubling right here. What's troubling right here, we know that everybody got these, COVID-19 stimulus checks, right? And check this out, Associated Press News right here. All right, here y'all back in the news again. And you know what's amazing to me? How nobody ever says anything about this institution, no matter how much they stay in the news media for pedophilia, all types of atrocities and everything else that they do. But again, the AP is reporting Catholic Church lobbied for taxpayer funds, got $1.4 billion. I guarantee you Sports Illustrated won't be on this one. But check this out. New York. The U.S. Roman Catholic Church used a special and unprecedented exemption from federal rules to amass at least $1.4 billion in taxpayer-backed coronavirus aid, with many millions going to dioceses that have paid huge settlements or sought bankruptcy protection because of clergy sexual abuse cover-ups. The church hall may have reached or even exceeded $3.5 billion, making a global religious institution with more than 1 billion followers among the biggest winners in the U.S. government's pandemic relief efforts. An Associated Press analysis of the federal data released this week found houses of worship and faith-based organizations that promote religious beliefs aren't usually eligible for money from the U.S. Small Business Administration. Now, I myself personally am considered a small business. I am, Pastor Dowell, because I'm not 501c3. And it's amazing how that these churches want to play both sides of the fence for leasing the people and the flock. But as the economy plummeted and jobless rates soared, Congress let faith groups and other nonprofits tap into a paycheck protection program, a $659 billion fund created to keep Main Street open and America's employed. By aggressively promoting the payroll program and marshaling resources to help affiliates navigate its shifting rules, Catholic dioceses, parishes, schools, and other ministries have so far received approval for at least 3,500 forgivable loans, AP found. The Archdiocese of New York, for an example, received 15 loans worth at least $28 million just for its top executive officers. Its iconic St. Patrick's Cathedral on Fifth Avenue was approved for at least $1 million. Why am I not getting all this money? Why is it? Probably because I keep the commandments and tell the truth, man, the truth. But wow, I guess membership has its perks when you're 501c3, huh? In Orange County, Florida, where a sparkling glass cathedral estimated to cost over $70 million recently opened, diocese officials working at the complex received 4 loans worth at least $3 million. And elsewhere, a loan of at least $2 million went to the diocese covering Wheeling, Charleston, West Virginia, where a church investigation revealed last year that then Bishop Michael Branchfield embezzled funds and made sexual advances towards young priests. And nobody in the Hebrew community, nobody in the Christian community ever says anything, even though it's reported right here about these people. Nobody. Sports Illustrated says nothing. Nobody. And this is making AP press news right here. And it's proven. And these are not unfounded allegations either. Simply being eligible for low-interest loans was a new opportunity, but the church couldn't have been approved for so many loans, which the government will forgive if they are used for wages, rent, utilities, without a second break. Religious group persuaded the Trump administration to free them from the rule that typically disqualifies an applicant with more than 500 workers. Without this preferential treatment, many Catholic dioceses would have been ineligible because between their head offices, parishes, and other affiliates, their employees exceed the $500 person cap. You cannot make this stuff up. Okay, so we have an institution here that's known for criminal activity. And yet still, this same criminal activity gets funded from the federal government. Not only that, they embezzle funds by policing the flock of Yah and having people give over their stimulus checks and stuff to the tune of $1.4 billion. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong because I'm trying to do things what they call right. Because these people are making a hell of a lot of money. And yet and still I'm scrutinized, talked about, called all kind of names in the world. Just for standing on the truth, living the truth. Utterly amazing to me. What's your thoughts?